And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Matt Olson, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Kyle Schwarber takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Sale ready. And that one almost got him. And Sale deals. And that's ball four.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trey Turner now. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Sale delivers. Good eye right there. In there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2 down. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now Rodolfo Castro. And the 1-0. And that chance handled. Feeds to second. Out there. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
On the ground right side, Myers takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
David Fletcher watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first. Fletcher retired.
Batting third, the second baseman, Paul Myers.
So up next, Paul Myers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, Castro picks it up to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brett Myers.
The first baseman, Brett Myers.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next pitch is downstairs. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a 1-1. And now 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. That's inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Acuna on the move to his left and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Bader checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman,
Suarez
Matt
back to work.
Olson.
And there's the strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1 missed. The pitch. On the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And Albies is retired. And that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, number 5.
The pitch.
Bryson Stott.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
1-2 now. Sale. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stop. Aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now for the Phillies, Pavin Smith.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And now the lefty, edge of the zone for a strike, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Garcia brings it in, and that is a big first out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Sale and a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him! And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Duvall under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, John.
Suarez back to work. That one off the mark. Ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Count 2-1.
At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Fought off foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he chases that one. Two down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Leury Garcia, the switch hitter batting right. Two down, nobody on. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The wind and the pitch. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Brings it in. 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Brett Myers. Single to right in his first trip. And the first offering is not close. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Comes the 2-2. That one out to right. Acuna there. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. First pitch, not close. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. That's back some more. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Harrison Bader. Struck out swinging his first time.
The center fielder, Harrison
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
leading up for the Braves.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, David.
And now David
Fletcher.
Fletcher grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Paul Myers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott.
The third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And 1 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. Got him. Now 1 away. Brandon Marsh
Now
stands in for the
left
Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now at the plate, Pavin Smith. In there for strike one. Marsh leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. 1-1. Tapped out front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Lee getting loose as well. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the third out of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves 0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. The pitch.
The first baseman.
And ball one.
Olson.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Marcell Ozuna.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Inside, just missed. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0. A new pitcher in the game, Pierce Johnson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the pitch. Turner stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
In the air out to center. Duvall settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The center fielder,
Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Turner, the runner at third. Myers at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Ripped to third and caught. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta. So here's Murphy now.
leading up for the
Suarez back to
the
work.
catcher.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Duvall.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Went down on strikes his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Oh and 2 now. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Lee.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the Phillies, the 3rd baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Lee, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. At the belt and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The pitch. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Pavin.
So
Smith.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Pavin Smith. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
And a foul ball.
Ronald Acuna.
And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Pitch. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season. It's 1-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's David Fletcher. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Fletcher.
In the air, left field. Fletcher retired. And there's one down. Paul Meyer next up for the Braves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That's what the fans came to see. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
He really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And that one wrapped foul.
Olsen.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball two. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Right side. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's some real power at the plate.
Iglesias. Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber out of the play. And there's one down.
Now
Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down. All the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 3, Bryce.
Iglesias throw over, and Turner's back in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Turner runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that's through there for a strike. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. And now it's going to be Brett Myers.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Brett Myers.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the move. Into the alley. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Alvarado. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Jose Alvarado.
Back at Truist Park, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves.
Here comes the pitch.
Designated hitter, Ozzie.
That clips the corner.
Albies.
Alvarado is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, Adam.
In there for strike 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Leori Garcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera. Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Alexis Diaz will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Harrison Bader. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Brandon Marsh will hit next.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And now just 2 outs away.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses off the outside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a chopper. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. The batter down. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 8, Nick
And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That to right. Acuna there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves,